I was gonna get into a fight right there. Well, fuck it, I gotta fight anyway. Beat me not. What do you mean, beat you not? Holy shit! She crazy! She got the crazy eyes! Run, bitch! Jovanie's got the crazy eyes! Fuck her up. Now, why are we using Margaret here, you might ask? Well, these are ghost types. They don't affect normal. I'm too normal for these ghosts. I'm too swagalicious, not gonna lie. They can't touch me. So the only way these ghost types can hit Margaret is if they use curse, and even then we can just fly, so we can get out of the way of the curse, and when we land down we deal tons of damage. So the only way they could fight us is to use curse. They have no other moves, making this an easy level up for Margaret. Besides, Margaret evolves at like level 31, so tons of levels. Plus, they're not physically defensive, so we can very easily just knock all these Pokemon out, get tons of levels, and get Margaret to evolve, which is really good. Then all of our Pokemon will be evolved, except for one of our teammates, which we have not caught yet. So yeah, good stuff. Fucking tried. No! That one can still hit because it's not technically a ghost type move. It is technically a status condition. You can still land status conditions. And since we're physical, it's gonna hurt if we miss. Yeah, buddy. Fuck you. Yay! Well, we can still technically heal just because, like, we still need to get, certain things. You know what, just spray on a repel, because now I'm thinking about it, like, I don't want to run into Pokemon and waste time. 200 steps. Good enough for me. What up, bitch? Ghost, Snow, Keanu. Ah. Wee. Look, they're trying so hard. They're like, we're gonna curse you, and they can't do it. They can't do it. Fuck ass bitch. You can't use lick. Can't use curse. The only thing you got is Confuse Ray. You don't even have fucking a physical move to fight with. It's mostly just ghost type moves, which is really funny. Great Ball, that's good for catching mons. Awakening, good stuff. I think they do have Hypnosis. I think that's why the Awakening is there. Right there, that is a good area to be in. That is, I believe, a healing circle. We need to get to it if we want to heal. The reason why it's there is because there's so many goddamn trainers here. Purified in the protection zone. Fully healed. Come child, have purified this place and right here. So yeah, you can easily get fully healed with the purification thing, which is really funny because that implies that there's fucking spells in Pokemon. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know there's psychic types and ghost types and shit, but like that kind of makes like a little bit of sense. I mean, ghosts, that kind of makes sense because it's spiritual, you know? It's like they're the undead, so it's like a mystical thing. And then psychic, that kind of also makes sense because they're using, you know, forces beyond our controls, like their mind and stuff like that. But then you have fucking spells that heal people. Then you have weird spells that capture Pokemon. There's all kinds of weird magic shit here. And I guess that makes sense because the game is technically magical, but like a lot of the time it feels like a little too realistic to be magical. So it's really a weird like combination, you know? It doesn't feel quite, you know, unrealistic, but also doesn't feel quite realistic. It's just kind of a weird middle ground. I think that's another reason to like Pokemon, is it just kind of has that middle ground-esque feeling. Anyway. Give me that. Got another nugget. Gonna have to sell some shit soon, because we're running out of backpack space. Eventually you will run out of backpack space, so you want to try to use up as much stuff as possible. Give me your all. Girl, you better back the fuck up. The only time I give all is to Irene. You can't tell me to do that. But kick your ass. Give me 600. 600 XP, let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, come on, that wasn't enough? That should have been enough. That should have been enough for a level up, come on. Some bullshit. See if I can find a rare candy. Uh-huh. Kitty, 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 kitty. 1-1. That's enough for a level up. Diddly bow. Diddly bow. You can't use a spite, that's cheating, die. I spite, you can't spite. It still doesn't make any sense how this fucking bird flies, despite not having any wings. It just runs on air for some reason. I guess it could be technically possible if it was light enough. I think I fight you regardless, yeah. Damn. I didn't want to fight her because I know there's a rare candy around here somewhere. I believe there is. I don't know what to tell you, brother. You maxed out on your speed and special attack. I don't know what to tell you. This fucking just get whipped nay-nayed. Sorry, bitch. Down. There you go. Rare candy. Kinda too late, though, because fucking Margaret's already level 30, so we might as well wait for another level. I think I'll just give it to fucking Duct again. I can't use Duct because it doesn't have a fucking water type move. So it technically doesn't have anything to fight with. We could go get a fucking, could go get Ice Beam / Shadow Ball on shit, but that's gonna be a ton of fucking gambling, and I already spent like a fucking hour on that shit. Hour, 2 hour, I don't fucking know. Too goddamn long. Yeah. Be gone, intruders. This is what the ghosts would have looked like. But because we have the scope, we see it's a dead Marowak. You cannot catch this thing. This thing is uncatchable, which is very interesting. But it also provides another weird question. Can we fight other ghost Pokemon like this, where it keeps its type and not become ghost type? This also kind of alludes to the fact that there's a fire ghost type Marowak anyway, so would that mean that this Pokemon would change in the future? Like in a future like remake, would it become an Alolan Marowak because it's fire ghost? That would actually be kind of cool. Also, what the fuck did it just use? Did it use a fucking ghost type move? Oh no, it used Bonerang, which is immune to me because I'm flying. 2 type immunities. Ground and fucking ghost. The ghost was a restless spirit of the Keybone Mother. The mother spirit was claimed. It departed to the afterlife. Oh, that's fucking depressing, but also like, what the fuck? Like how there's just a fucking Marowak ghost. It's so weird. Anyway, can I get rid of the... There you go. Let me catch some Pokemon now. Because there's a couple new ones here, which is like Ghastly and fucking Cubone. Oh my god. Margaret, use Pursuit. This shouldn't kill. Okay, well, it's gonna kill anyway. I don't know why. Good levels, though. Now, in this building, what's even more depressing is not only is our Ghastlies here, but there's also Cubones, which is like, what the fuck? That's a double what the fuck moment. Like, not only was there a fucking, Marowak mother here, but there was also a fucking Cubone here, which is that the baby of the Marowak? Or is that like a different Cubone? I don't know. It's even more sad to think about. The manga was even worse. The manga actually like showed the Marowak getting fucking chopped in half, I believe. Okay, well this one's a rare, so I don't want to fucking kill him instantly. Let me just throw a Great Ball and see what happens. Awesome. Okay, so that's one down the drain. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. It becomes loneliness. It's said to cry loudly. Well, that's fucking depressing. Depresso. Oh. Depresso, espresso. Espresso, depresso. That's so mean. Just name it Depresso because it's depressing. That is fucked up in so many levels, but I like it. It makes me laugh. Ooh, this is a rare find. This one, I believe, is a 5% chance, but you can run into Haunters. Alright, good. Don't kill it. Spite basically drops your move's power points by 2 to 5. Spite's good for those long battles when you have pressure as an ability, but if you don't have pressure, it kind of makes no sense to use Spite, because it's like, what's the point? You know, you're just wasting barely any power points, and I'm still using the same move, so it's like, who cares? Especially when you use PP up, and it just kind of wastes the move entirely. Oh my god, Haunter. If you get the feeling of being watched in the darkness when nobody's around, Haunter's there. Stalker. Stalker. Stacker. I couldn't even spell stalker right. I put it stacker. Okay, cool. Thanks, brain. I love you. Stacker. Yeah. Totally wasn't trying to spell a different word, but my fucking dyslexia kicked in and I spelt it wrong. Cool. Stacker. I love Stacker. He likes to stack bricks. That's why I named him Stacker. He loves to stack things. I don't fucking know, man. My dyslexia kicks in. We should call this one Boxes. Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. This one's Boxes, the other one's Stacker. I'm fucking done, bro. A being that exists in thin gas, it can topple an Indian elephant by engulfing its prey in 2 seconds. What the fuck is up with this game and constantly trying to kill Indian elephants? What the fuck? It can engulf an Indian elephant. Boxes. If you can't spell stalker and you put stacks, you might as well call this one Boxes instead of circles. It is a circle. Margaret, you can stay up front. In the next episode, we're gonna finish up Spirit Tower. And we'll be able to get one of the best items in the game, because it will progress the game. Oh my god, we've been here for so long, Jesus.